Same message. I think it's the same message. I think just we're trying to do a better job of just locking in, being one of those teams that try to take care of business when it's possible, and that'll set you up for better standings, in the long run. So, any chance you get to where you're supposed to be favored or anything, we're trying to come out and not take anything for granted. We don't overlook anybody, and we give every team our respect. And when you come out and do that, you usually give yourself a chance to win.
Do you think it's because your bench unit is so good that's maybe a difference maker against bigger teams?
Yeah, I think that has something to do with it, and we're young and we don't really have the luxury to overlook anybody. Most of us are still trying to make a name for ourselves, so that has something to do with it. And then, give credit to our starters too. They come out and handle business most of the time, and we rely on them to do that. So. If not, we'll probably take all their minutes, and they don't get to play fourth quarter, so they try to do their part as well. And like I said, we just try to come out and focus and approach every team the same way with the same level of respect, and that's what championship teams do.
In college, you won about 120 games in 4 years, something like that, and so this must feel kind of normal to you. It's different around here to have teams that are pushing for 60 wins.
Yeah, it feels normal. I've never been a part of a losing team in my life, so this is just what I'm used to. Obviously, this is the highest level, and I've never experienced it at this rate and at this level where you're playing pretty much every other day. So that's a different level of intensity and focus and just mental strength and physical strength where you have to bring it every single day and every night against every team. So you just try to take some of the experiences that you learn throughout and apply them. And like I said, I think we went through a couple of bad stretches last year where we lost a few in a row, or one of those stretches felt like it was 2 months long. How many games we lost in a row. So you eliminate some of those, and you just give yourself a chance to keep building, and those wins will pile up themselves.
Do you allow yourself to feel like this is kind of a special season, that there's good things happening, or is that distracting?
Yeah, you should. I think we're all adults, and we shouldn't get distracted by anything. We're doing it. We're putting the work in. We're winning, and you should enjoy it. But at the end of the day, that's not our goal. We're not going to be happy with a 50-win season, 60-win season. It doesn't really mean that much in the grand scheme of things of what we're trying to accomplish. So, reflecting is for the summertime. Right now, we're locked in and trying to take care of business the last 20 games.
DeMar's been another player of the week honors this last week. His assists are out career high. You're on the fourth quarter in the fourth quarter. How much better are you guys when he's sharing it like that?
Yeah, just thank me for all his assists. I like to contribute that to my playing time this year and his numbers going up. No, but he's been great, and a guy that can score that well is just a contagious kind of unspoken thing where you take a guy who's a natural-born scorer, and he's out there sharing it and passing it around, and that leaves no room for anybody else to pass up an open guy. So, passing is contagious, and DeMar and Kyle have been the forefront of that for our offense this year, and we're going to need them to continue doing that, and it's the rest of us' job to make them look good when they do give it up.
This concept of winning ugly, it's something like when maybe you don't have it on a given night, you guys can still pull it out. Do you feel like you're that team?
Yeah, I think the ugly part, I don't know from the outside, but from the inside, the ugly part is when you're not playing well. So the score or whatever, the shot's not going in, doesn't really matter. It's about when we know we're not playing our best is when we get frustrated with yourself and you just go back and try to look at things that you can do better. But, we're not going to give up. I don't know, we want to lose pretty. Is that a thing? I'll take all the ugly wins we can get, and obviously, like I said, this last stretch of the season, you just want to keep growing and building and playing your best, or at least playing good and what you hold yourself to be good, and you can grow with that. But when you play bad, it doesn't feel good for anybody, and obviously the ugly part comes when it doesn't look good too.